Hello and welcome to Model 5, Problem Tree and Logical Framework Approach. This presentation is a part of Submodel 5.2, Objective Tree, Supportive Materials. This presentation includes two parts. First, we are going to talk about how to write objectives, and secondly, we are going to do a short exercise for developing the objective tree. So, what is an objective? Project objectives are what you plan to achieve by the end of your project. This might include deliverables and assets or more intangible objectives, like increasing productivity or motivation. Your project objective should follow some simple rules that we will see in the next steps, so you can measure them at the end of your project. Actually, project objectives are a critical element of project management. Why? Because without these objectives, you cannot communicate your goals before and during the project. And secondly, you do not have a measurable way to evaluate your success after the project ends. So, how to write a good objective? First, make sure your objectives are things you can do and control. This is where the SMART acronym comes. It is easy to remember and help you create clearly defined, realistic, and controllable project objectives. If you want to find out more about SMART, check the model number 3. So, how I can use objective tree in practice? Actually, knowing how to write an objective, we can now move forward in our project design. Take a piece of paper and align it with your previously elaborated PTA drawing. Take about 20 minutes to do this exercise. Now, turn the main problem from your problem tree into an objective. The negative situations of a problem tree need to be converted in positive achievements. These positive achievements are in fact objectives and are presented in a diagram of objectives showing a means-ends hierarchy. In this sense, the indicative means by which ends can be achieved should be included. Now, reformulate all negative solutions and situations of a problem's analysis into positive situations that are, first, desirable and b, realistically achievable. Now, break down the impact into smaller objectives that contribute to its achievement. Take about 10 minutes to do this exercise. Now, let's continue. Break down each intermediate objective into sub-objectives. Continue breaking down objectives into more specific and manageable sub-objectives. Then, define actions. Now it's the time to determine what will you need to do to reach every sub-objective. And here's a tip. Turn causes from a problem tree into solutions. In other words, actions that will help to reach the wanted impact. Take about 10 minutes to do this exercise. Here are some more tips. Revise statements. Add new objectives if these seem to be relevant and necessary. Delete objectives which do not seem suitable or necessary. And finally, setting measurable indicators for every action so it will help tracking progress. Here you go. Now you have your project plan. Time to put it in action. Thank you for watching and see you in next model.